What is going on, cryptocurrency investors? My name is Landon. You're watching Blockchain. I provide multiple cryptocurrency news videos each and every day, as well as 2 weekday streams at 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. respectively. That is Eastern Standard Time for those of you not in my time zone. And don't forget to check out the hottest ICO launching this year, less than 10 days away from pre-sale. Go to Typerium.io, drop your email into the pre-sale notification list, and get involved in the future of content creation. Joining the Bounty Rewards program is one of the best ways to gain some financial freedom this summer in the cryptocurrency market. It is a dismal day in cryptocurrency, a bloody Thursday, as we've retraced and lost a lot of value overnight. We were at $430 billion last night and have lost a significant chunk of that, down now to $379 billion. And over the course of the day, Bitcoin has been struggling to recap its position above 9,000. I will be providing a Bitcoin technical analysis later on this evening, so look for that, as well as other trending topics such as Stellar and Zilliqa doing insanely well, along with Decred and Augur. So keep your eye out for those videos. If we look at the global cryptocurrency markets, like my regular viewers know we have been, and we zoom into just the last few months, of the 80% retracement that the market did see since the December-January run-up of close to $1 trillion in overall market cap, bottoming out at $250 billion. At the beginning of April, we have been climbing steadily ever since, with one significant retracement on the 25th of April when we struggled to break 400 billion. Once we did break 400 billion, I really didn't think we would see lower than that again until really ever. Honestly, I'm expecting a big bull run to catapult the market cap into the $1 trillion range and multiple trillions of dollars in the coming years. I really think the prices right now across the board for major assets that will stand the test of time and will continue to be in the top 100 for years to come are historic prices that we will never see Bitcoin below $10,000 once we hit a certain benchmark. There's a current target that I'm going to get into with the technical analysis video of Bitcoin hitting potentially 8,100 Satoshis in the coming days before we break back out. However, historically in the price of Bitcoin, every single significant retracement was followed by a bull run. If we look back to the December run-up, we saw 2 pronounced retracements that caused a significant amount of panic among weak investors. The big one was the first couple weeks of December, and then again halfway through December. Both were followed by all-time highs that we had never seen before, much of which will repeat itself, I believe, this year. So the current retracement of the last 16 to 18 hours is well within the range of expectations for volatility in this industry. I certainly expect a large number of weaker hands, and the weaker you are, the more panic you will likely feel. But for those of us that understand the ebb and flow of this incredibly volatile, insanely emerging and hyper evolving industry, we are well on our way to above $10,000. And as I've been preaching multiple times in the past, once we break a certain benchmark of market cap and Bitcoin hits a certain price and worldwide adoption begins to really speed ahead, Bitcoin might never be lower than $10,000 ever again. Once we break 20K and see projections of, let's say, $50,000 or $100,000 in the coming years, McAfee, Tom Lee, Fundstrat, a whole lot of organizations saying that Bitcoin being that high is a very probable outcome, and this is definitely not the end of Bitcoin. First-time traders might think it'll never break 10,000 again, but to seasoned veteran cryptocurrency investors and enthusiasts, that is a knee-jerk weak hand reaction, and amateur traders will panic sell, causing heavy price drops, which are dragged downwards as long as the panic selling continues. And as long as the market makers know that the price can drop further, it will continue to do so. However, I do believe this is the calm before the storm. We are anticipating a significant bull run at CoinDesk's consensus, which is happening in New York this weekend. A ton of assets have news planned and a ton of things are going to get rolled out. A lot of discussion. All of the big heads in the industry are getting together, and that is a recipe for a big bull run, hopefully to all-time highs this year and a $1 trillion market cap before December 2018. There are two significant reasons being pushed for the market peelback, and I don't believe either are accurate. I believe it is the ebb and flow of the technical analysis and the market sentiment being such a volatile market and people having such high expectations of it. It causes that volatility. The biggest reason is Mt. Gox reportedly selling off 8,200 Bitcoin overnight, and apparently the tank in the market and the Bitcoin sell-off was marked and initially catalyzed by this Mt. Gox sell-off. And they will continue to sell Bitcoin, so look for more volatility in the price of Bitcoin as sell-offs happen with Mt. Gox and a number of other investors. But what I do think happened, if this is the case, Mt. Gox sold off, the weakest hands got out, and that sent a cascade of progressively stronger hands getting shaken out of this market. Many of the weak hands have bailed already, and we are looking to stabilize hopefully at no lower than 8,100 Satoshis. Another big reason being purported for the dip today is Upbit, the largest Korean exchange, the fourth largest exchange in the world for cryptocurrencies, was raided by South Korean prosecutors yesterday. They're not giving reasons why, they're just under investigation, and they are cooperating with said investigation according to all reports. And the exchange hosts about $1.6 billion of cryptocurrency trades in the past 24 hours. This could be South Korea just trying to send a message to cryptocurrency exchanges and anyone operating in this space in their jurisdiction to be careful and ensure that you're doing everything right. This might not even materialize to a court hearing. It could all just disband, or they could find some serious allegations and it could cause significant FUD in both the South Korean market as well as the worldwide cryptocurrency market. However, if we go over to Bitcoin and look at the exchanges, we can see that the price of Bitcoin is higher on Upbit than that of Binance. And if the decline in Bitcoin was a result of Upbit being raided, you would think the price of Upbit would drop first, and then you would see all the other exchanges catch up. That is not always the way it works, but I have heard of people catching significant movement in an asset on one exchange, buying in on the other exchange, and watching it slowly catch up. That is a tactic, whether or not you use it or you've ever heard of it, or it is still a current practice. This isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you how to do trades. This is me immersing myself in the markets and trying to speculate as to why the price went down. I think it's just regular ebb and flow technicals and not necessarily Mt. Gox or Upbit, but that is my personal opinion. These two events could absolutely share a causal relationship with the global market cap drop off, but if we look at the long-term effects over the last 6 to 8 months of the market cap, we are well within the expected volatility. And if you are panicking, I highly suggest you reassess your position and reassess your current expectations and knowledge of this industry. Perhaps you need to learn a bit more about what to expect and how to handle anything that is different from your expectations. Those are the two biggest reasons why everybody is assuming the market has crashed. It has not crashed by any length. We are seeing a stable correction, in my opinion. We went from less than $300 billion to almost 475 in a short few days. So we did correct back to 430 like I expected. However, this is either market manipulation or regular ebb and flow, or a combination of all of the above, including Mt. Gox and the Upbit raid, causing a bit of a calm before the storm caused by consensus. I do believe this is the season of the altcoins. I do believe in blockchain technology long term. I am bullish on Bitcoin, and I think you should be too. Time will tell, and all we can do is to continue to monitor these markets and bring the information to you. Comment below and let me know what assets you're interested in. Smash that like button if you found this video informative, and don't forget to join me on the live streams. It's an interactive session where you can engage with me, ask me anything you want to know, and we will investigate any issues together. Thank you so much for watching Blockchained. My name is Landon, and until next time, everyone.